Hey yo, how's it going guys? It's Journal Good here. Quickly before this video starts, guys, I just want to tell you that everything that goes on in the videos or in this video is all hypothetical. Um, I'm not saying the score predictions are going to be true or that the starting lineup is going to be true. I'm just saying that well, this is basically my own personal opinion for the lineups, and in the game it's me playing on semi-pro, so yeah, I'm most likely going to win. But yeah, enjoy the
Hey
video.
yo, how's it going, guys? It's General Oakwood here, and welcome back to day 2 of FIFA weekend. Sorry my first video went up late last night or yesterday. I had I had plans with family, and it prevented me from editing it because I accidentally uploaded the wrong clip for me to edit. So I had to re-upload that, and then by the time that was uploaded, I had to leave. And then I did it when I got back, and I uploaded it. Um, if you guys didn't see it, it was on Bayern Munich. So go ahead, check that out after this video. Anyway, oh excuse me, sorry guys. Let's get right into this video. Today we're doing Man City, and how I think that they're gonna line up for this coming season. We'll start off with goal, and I think that they are going to start Ederson in goal. I saw him play in the match last night against Manchester United, and yes, I'm doing that today, Friday. The game was yesterday. I saw I saw him play his debut against United, where of course United won 2-0. I was not happy with that, but yeah, Ederson had a good game. He was a bit hesitant coming out or running to the edge of the box. Um, that's how Lukaku scored his goal. Um, yeah, so he was a bit hesitant on the ball or running towards the ball at the edge of the box. So I don't know how he's going to do this season. I think he's going to do well. He just needs to get comfortable playing bigger teams, considering he was in Liga NOS. Yeah, NOS, right? Yeah, it was Liga NOS. Considering how he was playing in Liga NOS, and there's not really a lot of competition. The only competition really is Porto. Um, but yeah, let's move into our back four. All right. So Clichy, Zabaleta, and Sanya have all left. So I think unless City signs somebody, Kolarov is going to be playing left back. He's already in the squad. It was just default, I guess. Um, but yeah, I could see him playing left back, and of course, City's new signing Kyle Walker is going to be playing right back. I think he's going to do really well for City. Um, he, yeah, I think he's a phenomenal player. In my opinion, he was worth the 50 million that they paid to get him. I don't think that he wasn't worth it. But yeah, back two or center backs. Um, I think I think it's gonna be Company and Stones. I don't think Otamendi's gonna get as much first time football as what he has in the past under Pep, because Pep kind of goes for younger players who have potential. Stones is 22. He has a lot of potential. Yeah, I just see Stones and Company being that tall duo. 6'4". Company's 6'4". Stones is 6'2". Yeah, the height in the back. Uh, yeah, and of course Company is going to be playing captain, or is going to be the captain. I have no doubt about that. But yeah, let's move on. Turns out Gabriel Jesus is not. He has not been loaded in. Okay. Anyway, moving into our center mids, we have De Bruyne and Silva, who I think out of those three, I think, I personally think that only De Bruyne is going to be playing out of the three that are up there up here in the midfield. Fernandinho, he's of course going to be replaced by Ilkay Gundogan, who's done really good. He's probably going to be on the bench instead of Fernando, and then we have Bernardo Silva, who I think is going to be playing more of a right center mid position, maybe center attacking mid if we switch, which we're going to do now, if we switch to a 4-3-3 attack, because I'm pretty sure he can play center attacking mid. He can, yes. I think he's going to be playing center attacking mid, and De Bruyne's going to be bumped down to center mid, still staying on the right side, of course. Then we have our attack. Of course, Kun Aguero up front, with Raheem Sterling on the right, sorry. And then on the left-hand side, I don't know why Barker's up there, we are going to have Leroy Sané. Sané had a great season last season, in my opinion. I don't really have much to add to that. I don't know why, I just don't. But yeah, so this is how I think Manchester City are going to be. This is what I think that they're going to be using in this current season. I'm not sure what they used last night, but they had a bunch of their young players on. So I could recreate that squad, except with the more experienced players, but I don't think I'm going to do that. And as you can see, we have Mangala on the bench. I think he's going to be on the bench. I don't think he's going to start. He does have potential to start. He's only 25, so he's at his prime. He's really strong, as you can see by the stats up above. Defending, physical, and he's not bad on pace either. So he's actually a really good defender to have in your team. If he was to threaten anybody for a starting position, it would of course be John Stones. Let me get rid of these notifications, because that really annoys me when there's an email and I haven't checked it. Anyway, we're gonna jump into our game. It's the preseason. I didn't want to go all the way to the season, first game of the season, so we're just gonna go with this and play against Gamba Osaka, some team in China, I think. I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, they're a Japanese team. Anyway, we're in the game now. Let's go. Alright, kickoff. Leroy Sané on the ball. He's going to pass it out wide to Raheem Sterling, who's going to run up the right side. He doesn't have options because it's kickoff, so he's going to kind of play it in. Got it to Kyle Walker, who with Pep, they both basically have the same mindset. Kyle Walker likes to go up, as you can see now, and that's what Pep Guardiola wants, so I think he'll fit into the team nicely. Get a little overlapping play going on here. Bernardo Silva on the ball. Raheem Sterling got in the way. Raheem playing it back to Gundogan, and Gundogan lost it. Alexander Kolarov. Okay, Kolarov with the nice tackle. Leroy Sané was able to pick up that ball. Leroy Sané taking it outside the wing, out into the corner. He got past the defender, played the cross in, and who was that? And Aguero was able to get his head on the ball. That was a really good shot, really good cross, and that was almost a goal. And yes, of course, that was me right there. I didn't really customize anything. It just kind of, I just kind of let everything be the default. Seeing as I'm not keeping this career mode, it's just for the sake of this video. Anyway, Raheem Sterling giving a throw into Kyle Walker, who then passes it back and plays the ball into Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva now on the ball. Found Aguero, or almost found Aguero in the box. but the keeper was able to get it before he could get there. Raheem Sterling pressuring, and the defender kicked it out of bounds. Raheem Sterling on the ball again. He's going to pass it to really no one. That was supposed to go to De Bruyne, but just went straight. Anyway, De Bruyne got the ball back, passed it off to Walker, who passed it through to Sterling, who gets the cross in, and Aguero almost got his head to it. He didn't really get his head to it. Kyle Walker able to get that header, tried to pass it to Sterling, but Sterling wasn't expecting it. He didn't read the play, and it went to the opposition, who were able to make a run. We, of course, got it back. Alright, Raheem Sterling on the wing now, making the run. He's got Aguero in the box. He's going to pass it off to Aguero, and that's a goal. Nice little tramp goal there from Aguero, with, of course, Raheem Sterling getting the assist. 17 minutes in, and the whole team's coming over to celebrate with him. First goal of the season, first assist for the season for Sterling. No debut goals yet. I'm expecting to get some debut goals though from Bernardo Silva. Maybe Walker, considering the amount of time he's spent upfield. Yeah. Anyway, kickoff again, 18 minutes in. Oh, Bernardo Silva pressuring. Was able to get his foot to it. Sane on the ball. Passed it to Aguero. Aguero then passed it right to the opposition in an attempt to play the through ball into Bernardo Silva, who wasn't making the run. Gundogan on the ball. Tried to pass it out wide to Sane, where he was blocked by the defender. The other team making an attack now, but John Stones was there to just get the ball from the attacker. Ball with Bernardo Silva. Played the through ball into Sane. Sane's in space, but he's gonna cross it. Tried to get that cross to Aguero, but Aguero didn't read him as well, and he was unable to get there. Alright, nice little header there from Company. Raheem Sterling on the ball. Sees Kyle Walker making the run up the wing there. Kyle Walker's gonna kind of let Raheem Sterling overlap, trying to get that overlapping play, which City love to use. Walker passing the ball to De Bruyne, who then passes it to Gundogan, who almost got the through ball to Aguero, but the defender was able to get it and clear it away. Leroy Sané taking the throw in, played it to Kolarov. Kolarov crossing it to Walker, who takes a brilliant first touch and passes it to Sterling, who then gets a through ball to Aguero. Aguero touched it, but the keeper saved it before Aguero could get a good shot off. Alright, defense cleared it. Kolarov with the header. John Stones was able to get that. He's going to play it to Company, who's going to play it back to Ederson. And Ederson's going to pass it off to Kyle Walker for the attack on the right-hand side. Sergio Aguero on the ball now after a wonderful through ball from Sterling. He's going to cut inside, pass it off to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva with a shot, but the defender was able to block it for a corner. De Bruyne playing it short to Sterling. Sterling getting the cross in. Gundogan almost got his head to it. Back out to Sterling, but he was unsuccessful with the header. Got it right to De Bruyne. Company on the ball now. Company playing the through ball to Gundogan. Gundogan with a shot, and it's a goal for Gundogan and an assist for Company. Alright, kickoff again. Leroy Sané on the ball, or trying to get the ball. He was able to get the ball with a nice tackle. Played the through ball to Aguero on the wing. Aguero's going to cut inside, play it to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva was trying to find someone making a run just on the outside of the box. Was unable to find one, and the defense were able to clear it for our throw-in.
Kolarov's gonna play it to John Stones, or sorry, Sane's gonna play it to John Stones, who plays it to Company, and it's with Kyle Walker now. Walker with the ball through to De Bruyne. De Bruyne's gonna pass it back to Walker, play it back to De Bruyne, and into Sterling. Sterling sees Aguero making a run. Aguero to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva cuts inside, passes it to Gundogan, and that's a second goal for Gundogan and a debut assist for Bernardo Silva. We are absolutely crushing it right now, guys. 3-0 up, 41 minutes in. Haven't even hit the second half. So far the team is playing extremely well. As you can tell, Kyle Walker is really helping us out, making his runs up the right-hand side. That's the one thing Kolarov seems to lack. He hasn't really made a lot of runs up the side, but granted, we're mainly using the right side. The left side seems to be defending more because they seem to make their runs up their right side, which goes up against our left, and our left seems to do more of the defending, whereas their left does more of the defending and our right does more of the attacking. It's just weird that way, but it works. Kolarov on the ball now. He's gonna get it to Gundogan. Gundogan tried to get the through ball to Sterling, but De Bruyne has it now. He's gonna play it to Walker, who's gonna play it up to Sterling. Sterling making the run now. He's got two people running into the box. He's gonna play it back to De Bruyne. Oh, De Bruyne was just about to take the shot, and the defender was able to get the ball away from him, preventing him from scoring. Alright, other team. The other team is attacking. They've gotten through our defense. It's Kolarov, and Ederson came outside of the box, or out of his, came out a little, was able to get the ball away from the attacker and throw it for the end of the first half. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, before the throw-in, so far, or before kickoff, I have no complaints for this team so far, except for Kolarov not making runs up the left side. Even though we're not using the left side as much for attacking, it would still be nice to have that option to make the runs up the left and be able to pass it to him. That's something that City are kind of. That's something I think City are kind of gonna miss without Clichy, which would leave them with making more runs up the right, as I've been doing this whole time. But I just kind of like making runs up the right because it's closer to the screen, so I can see what's going on more. Don't know why, it's just my personal preference. Yeah, Bernardo Silva. Let's talk about a new transfer. He was playing really good. I think I might try him out at left mid or at right mid for this second half to see how he does out on the wing. Because he was able to get himself a debut assist when he was playing Cam. So I want to see if he can cut inside on the wing, maybe get some crosses into Aguero, all that stuff. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure this out. Alright, yeah, Sterling can play striker, so we're just going to leave Sterling and Cam. Maybe put De Bruyne at Cam, Sterling back at center mid. I think that's what I'm going to do. Sterling's playing right center mid now. De Bruyne's playing Cam, Aguero up front, and Bernardo Silva on the wing, or right hand side. Rest of the team, we're leaving the same for the moment. Eventually we might bring on Torre for Sterling, just because Sterling doesn't really fit into that position. But yeah, anyway, kickoff again. We have De Bruyne pushing early. He was able to get the ball, but that's going to go out for the other team's throw in. Alright, Bernardo Silva was pressing, which is what I like to see. Raheem Sterling pressing now in his new role. Sergio Aguero on the ball now. He's able to get it inside the box. He's going to pass it to De Bruyne, who scores another tramp goal. Aguero has been involved in both of our tramp goals. Him scoring the first one and getting an assist for the second one. De Bruyne slotting that ball really nicely into the goal. Yeah, keeper should have seen that coming.
he was out of position there, in my opinion. He was too far to the post, or to the near post. And by near post, I mean where Aguero, or in location to Aguero. He was too far to the near post, leaving the far post too open for a tramp. Yeah. Anyway, kickoff again. De Bruyne pressing. They punted it up the field. Aguero on the ball again, though. Ilkay Gundogan now making their run up. He's got no one with him, so he's kind of on his own for the moment. He's kind of gonna cut back. He's got Sané, but Sané lost the ball as soon as he got it. Alexander Kolarov on the ball. It's good to see Kolarov going up now. After my complaints, I might take back what I said about Kolarov if he continues to come up more. De Bruyne now. Leroy Sané with the header. Almost scored a goal off of a header. John Stones getting the ball up front more. Aguero on the ball now. Aguero's found Kolarov. Kolarov's going to pass it to Sterling. Or, sorry, Sané, who's going to cross it to Kolarov, and Kolarov almost scored. Okay, Aguero on the ball now. Aguero lost the ball after the defender tackled him. John Stones going to play the ball back to Ederson. Good move in my opinion. He's going to play it out to Kyle Walker. Walker's going to play the through ball to Bernardo Silva, who's making the run up the right side now. He's got De Bruyne making the run inside, and the keeper's going to get there, but Sterling was able to get there when the keeper blocked him, and that's cleared the shot, and that's a goal for Sterling. Nice little sliding goal there. Yeah. Keeper's mistake. Yeah, keeper should have been able to catch that cross. As you can see, De Bruyne was kind of in the way, so he had to duck to get out in case the ref would have called offsides for that. But let's get going with the kickoff again. 5-0. 60 minutes in. Okay, Gundogan. Okay, now Kolarov. Oh, Stones. Oh no, they've got through. Oh, they are through. Oh, Company, captain, getting in there, doing some defending. Ilkay Gundogan. He has been a handful for the defenders. 3 shots, 3 on target, 2 goals. That's a really good conversion rate. That's a conversion rate of 66%. Oh wow, they had an opportunity there, but he skyrocketed that. Yeah, and that's going to be a goal kick. Ederson not going to play it short this time. He's going to kind of play it up towards the middle. Gundogan on the ball. He's going to play it to Sterling. Bernardo Silva not really making the run, so he's going to try to play the through ball to Aguero, who was making the run. Aguero on the ball now. He's got Sterling. Sterling has De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a wonderful shot. And now we're 6-0 up. 65 minutes in. Dang. Keeper had no chance saving that side net finish. Keeper, once again, bad positioning on his part, in my opinion. He was too far to the near post. And you guys should know by now, or you guys should know now that I'm talking about, of course, De Bruyne. A near post related to De Bruyne. He left the side too open, even though that's a very difficult shot. With these caliber players, you should be able to block that or see that coming. Leroy Sané now. Leroy Sané through to Aguero. Aguero's going to try to cross it into Bernardo Silva, but he wasn't able to do that. Kyle Walker defending more, which is understandable. He did most of the attacking before. Oh, and it's Ilkay Gundogan with the hat-trick. And because this is FIFA 17, this would be his debut. So that would be a debut hat-trick for Ilkay Gundogan, even though it's not really, or it's not technically supposed to be his debut. And that was a wonderful goal. It was a good shot, but then the defender blocked it, chipped it, and chipped it over the keeper himself. But that is definitely going to go down as Gundogan's goal, making it a hat-trick for Ilkay Gundogan. Kickoff again, 70 minutes in, I think. Yeah, 70 minutes in, kickoff. We're still pressing hard, as you can see there. Gundogan making a great tackle. Sterling going to play it through to De Bruyne, who's going to play it through to Aguero. Nobody played it through to Sané, who I was expecting a ball to be played through to. And it's another goal for Aguero. Guys, this is just too easy playing against a small Japanese club. That makes it 8-0, 73 minutes in. And I think it's about time we make a substitution in which Raheem Sterling is going to come off. Yeah, I'm not going to take off any of my new players. And by new players, I mean like Bernardo Silva, Kyle Walker, Ederson. Of course, I'm not taking off Ederson, even though I could. Because I have unlimited subs, I'm not going to. But I do think I'm going to put on Mangala for Stones. David Silva for Sané. Nacho. I don't know how to say his name, guys. It's a very difficult name to say. But he's going to go in place of Aguero. Get him some playing time. Yeah, so we have Fernandinho, Otamendi, and Gunn that we can still put on. And there is a possibility that we will put them on. But there's also a possibility of not putting them on. Anyway, our 4 subs have been made, and it is kickoff once again. Ignacio pressuring now. Bernardo Silva, or David Silva. Sorry, I got both Silvas on the wings now. David Silva playing the ball through to Gundogan. Gundogan trying to get the ball through to Ignacio, unsuccessful with it. Kyle Walker stepping in there in the midfield, or yeah, in the middle at least. Kyle Walker still making the run. He's seizing Ignacio with the sliding tackle, and the keeper was able to get there first. And not sliding tackle, that was a sliding shot. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah. It is Alexander Kolarov. Oh, now it's Company pressing, and now it's Mangala stepping in for Kolarov. Even though Kolarov was there, he wasn't fast enough to get back, so Mangala had to step in, leaving our middle open, but also blocking the possibility of a cross. Alright. The attackers have the ball now. Mangala with the nice tackle, touching the ball, but it's still their throw-in. They're going to be able to get it near the box, but not actually get it in it. David Silva making the run now. David Silva is trying to look for De Bruyne, making the run in the middle. There we go. He made the run in the middle. De Bruyne's going to lay it off for Gundogan, who almost took the shot, but the defender was able to get there and block it. Ooh, okay. Mangala drawing a foul there. There's not going to be a card, but he drew the first foul of the game. Kolarov trying to get the ball clear. He kind of did it. Yaya Toure on the ball now, making the run up. He's going to pass it through to Ignacio. Oh, Ignacio got tripped up there. No foul for that. Yaya Toure on the ball. Yaya Toure with the shot, and it's a goal for Yaya Toure. Do we have an injured player? I don't think so. But that goal wouldn't have been scored if Ignacio hadn't gone down with that layoff pass. It wasn't meant to be a pass, but with that open ball there. yeah, Bernardo Silva not really doing as much on the wing as he was in the center. I'm not gonna make a sub or sub him off. Well, actually, I am gonna make a sub, but it's not Silva. I'm just switching De Bruyne and Silva because De Bruyne can play right mid, so I'm playing him right wing. And Bernardo Silva started off in cam, so I'm gonna play him cam. But Gundogan, he has the possibility of getting man of the match. He's gonna come off for Fernandinho. And we'll put on Otamendi for Kolarov. And now I only have one sub left, who is Gun, which, like I said, we're not subbing off any players that are new signings for City, signings that happened this transfer window. So that means Gun is not gonna be able to play because of Ederson. Anyway, kickoff again. We are pressing. We have 4 minutes of extra time. 90 minutes in. Okay, nice little tackle there from Kyle Walker. That's gonna go out for the other team's throw in. Kyle Walker pressing again. He's pressing up more, which is okay because De Bruyne stayed back to cover. But Mangala, they tried to play that low cross in, but Mangala was able to get in there and deflect it or clear it for a corner. Torre getting the header, and De Bruyne almost had the run there, but the ref blew the whistle before he could make a run and have the possibility of scoring another goal. Who's gonna get man of the match? That's really what I want to see. It's Ilkay Gundogan walking to the ref to get man of the match. 4 shots, 3 goals, conversion rate of 75%. That is a very good conversion rate from a center mid. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bernardo Silva played really good in the center attacking mid position. Ederson did good in goalkeeper, although he didn't have to do much considering our defense. Kyle Walker did really good attacking on the right hand side as well as defending, because he kind of defended in the second half and attacked more in the first half, which is kind of good. In my opinion, that's what I would do. I would kind of try to attack more in the first half, get 1-2 goals up, then kind of stay back, defend more, maybe make the occasional run, but mainly try to stay back to prevent the other team from scoring or having the possibility of scoring, kind of shut down the other team's offense. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the game, and this is also going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button down below. All support's greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy my content, please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, or you can also hit my little face in the bottom right hand corner. Also, if you just subscribed or you are already subscribed and you have not already, please hit the bell so that you guys can be the first to watch one of my videos. I try to upload daily. I've kind of been slacking lately because I'm finding YouTube kind of boring at the moment. I just need things to pick up more. Yeah, people have been saying YouTubers need a break. Even though I'm a small YouTuber trying to make it big, I still need breaks occasionally, or things just get slow and I'm not interested in it at the moment. But yeah, also you can check out the video in the top left. That is my Manchester City potential summer transfers, which you guys smashed it. Like I said in the last video, the Bayern Munich FIFA week video, you guys smashed it with the views, over 2.2 thousand views. I can't thank you guys enough.
But yeah, I'm just putting that up there because it's relative to, or it's it has to do with City. City is the one I did it on today. So yeah, go ahead, check that video out. Maybe some of the players you saw up on, or you saw in this game, were on, were in that video and played differently than what I said they did this time. I don't know. You guys will just have to go over and check that out. Um, Also, you can check out the playlist for this series. I believe that's in the top right. I might have gotten the top two mixed up. And then, of course, or then in the bottom right, or sorry, bottom left, I have my previous video, which was the Bayern video. You could also check that out in the playlist where this video is going to be in case you ever want to watch it again. But yeah, anyway, like I said, this game's over, so this video's over. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.